Hello beautiful people, and welcome to another video with your girl Sha-Von. Thank you so much for joining me for another cleaning, motivational, and room makeover. Today I will be tackling my home office. I'm super excited to show you guys how everything looks, the bedroom and the office. And yes, this is a long awaited video, but you're definitely going to enjoy it. Let's hop into it. Gotta clean up my bedroom. Definitely time to get it together. And yeah, and then all this stuff over here is extra office stuff that I'm gonna get together. We have the girls playing over here, but time to get all of this.
Hey guys!
You wanna say hi?
Hi, we're making a TikTok video. Make sure you go follow our TikToks if your kid watches TikTok.
Yes, and I'll put their TikTok accounts up here as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is cover this desk that I got from IKEA years ago, guys. I got this years ago. This desk is, I want to say it's like $20 at IKEA, and then you buy the legs. Each leg is $5 a piece. But I bought this, it's like shelf liner paper. I believe I got it from Target, and it was maybe like $7. And so I'm covering it with the shelf liner because it has the colors of the desk and the room in it. I didn't just want a plain white desk. I did that already, and I wanted to try something different. So I'm going to take my time. This is like peel and stick wallpaper, except it is extremely sticky. It's extremely sticky. So if you put it on the wall, it's not the same as peel and stick wallpaper. It's similar, but it's not the same. This is definitely for shelf lining, for drawer liners, things like that. So anyway, I'm covering the desk, and I have a whole roll, only used about maybe 25% of the roll, which was really nice. And again, it only cost like $7. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the legs on, and then I also bought an Alex drawer unit from IKEA. I think it was like around $80. And I'm going to put that together. That's where I'm going to house my jewelry and makeup and things like that, which I will show you at the end of the video how I organize everything. So I'm going to get this done really quickly, and it did only take me a few minutes to get this done. Another thing I wanted to mention about the IKEA legs, you do not have to get these type of legs. IKEA has several different leg options. So if you wanted to get something different, you definitely could, depending on the style of the room or space that you're trying to decorate. So I love IKEA stuff, some of it, not everything. I'm not a fan of everything, but they do have some great organizational pieces and desk pieces, things like that. So this is the Alex drawer unit, and what I like to do, guys, is separate everything out so that it's easier for me to pick up, you know, which piece goes with what. So instead of just having everything kind of just thrown everywhere, I put all of, for example, all of the A's together, the B's, the C's, the D's, and all of that. It makes things go a lot smoother. And it was very easy to put this together. I've put together so many IKEA items, but yes, I definitely recommend these Alex drawers. Great quality, and they have so much storage. Now, I do have some drawers that are similar to the Alex drawers that is under my desk area, which I'll show you. I've had those for a while. I got those from Michael's when they were on sale. I think I paid around $40 a piece for them, and they are normally like $80. If you can, I recommend going to IKEA and getting the IKEA Alex drawers over the Michael's drawers. The quality is just, to me, it's much better. The Alex drawers, they are a lot smoother. They come out a lot smoother. The piece moves a lot better. Yeah. So anyway, we're always having our little dance breaks and kissing moments and all of that. Kinsley was trying to pick me up. She's so funny. She loves that she can wrap her arms completely around my body, which is so sweet. I don't think any of the kids have ever been able to do that. So that is a win right there, like one of those non-scale victories. They tell me all the time, I will say this, Mommy, you didn't have to lose weight. We love you the way you are. You're so beautiful. But if you're happy, we're happy type of thing. It's so sweet. When I was sick, because y'all know, after I had the surgery, for like the first 4 months, I threw up probably four days out of the week, maybe 4 or 5 days out of the week. I took 3 anti-nausea medications so that I would not throw up. I only ate 80% of my diet was like protein shakes and eggs. Those were the 2 things that I was able to keep down. And I had like a little bit of yogurt and things like that. But for the most part, I did protein shakes until I couldn't, like my body I couldn't drink them anymore. And eggs. I had eggs every day. It was either breakfast, lunch, and dinner for eggs. It didn't matter. I had eggs. So anyway, yeah. Again, I recommend the IKEA Alex drawers. I'm going to link this down in the description box if you're interested. But you can definitely take a look at it and see. But I'll definitely link it for you in the description box.
Gotta understand that we get one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray.
I probably have said this a million times already, but I absolutely love being a mom. Love, love, love. It's so funny. I tell people all the time, I have 6 kids, I have 6 kids, I have 6 kids. And everybody looks at me like I have 2 heads. You have 6 kids? How do you do it? How do you feed them? Oh my gosh. I never had a number for, you know how you grow up and you're like, okay, I want 3 kids. I want 2 girls and a boy, or whatever the case may be. I never had a number of how many kids I wanted. And I remember when I got with Chris, I believe he said he wanted like 8 kids. He wanted a large family. And me, I just loved being a mom. Like when I met him, my oldest daughter was 3. Gianni was 3. And so, yeah, I just love being a mom. So it's so funny. Me and the kids always do dance breaks and singing and making up stuff. Guys, we record so many TikToks and don't post them. It's hilarious. We make up songs all day, every day, dance routines. We have our own little parties all the time. And the kids, I wish I could record that for you like I wanted to, but sometimes they get like camera shy. You know, the things, you can't put everything on camera. I just can't. But they're some amazing kids. Now, granted, they do have their flaws. We all have our flaws. But they are some amazing kids. They are so sweet and so genuine and so generous. It's amazing. Kinsley, for example, when we're in the car, all of my kids love giving money to the homeless or love doing stuff for people in need. They love it, love it, love it. And that's how you know, like, they're just good kids. Kinsley said she likes to, like, she'll go over and help out my mother-in-law, and money that she earns, she likes to give away. Now, she likes to save her money too, and she'll spend it if we go to Target and things like that, but she likes to give her money away, and they like to hand it to the person, the homeless person. They don't want me to hand it to them, like they want to hand it to them, and they like to say God bless you and everything. Like they're just, London is like that. Ayana, Gianni, Chris, they're all super sweet kids, guys. They really are. They drive me crazy. They really drive me crazy. And I think, so my last video when I said that I'm getting burned out is because I'm trying to do a lot. Like the summer goes by so quickly, and I want them to have such an amazing summer that I'm trying to do a lot, and I do need to take some time for myself and rest, and just I can't do everything. Working full time, trying to do these videos, trying to make over rooms, cleaning up, cooking, taking the kids to and from wherever they need to go. Like all of that. It's just a lot sometimes. It's a lot. And I appreciate all of y'all amazing comments and telling me, if I need to take a break, go ahead. You're still going to be here and all of that. I truly thank you and appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have no idea. You really have no idea. So thank y'all so much for all of y'all comments. And I'm just very thankful for y'all. I'm thankful for this platform. I'm thankful for just being alive another day, for all of the blessings that God has given myself and my family. And I'm just thankful. There's no other word to put it. There's no other way to put it, to be honest with you. So anyway, back to the video. I picked up this mirror from IKEA. I was going to get a circle mirror, and I did think about it. I actually had the circle mirror in the cart. I ended up putting it back, and I got this mirror because I knew that the walls were slanted and that I was thinking about adding some other type of decor onto the wall. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I knew that I wanted to add some other type of decor. So you're going to see this come together. And also in 2 days, I'm getting my TV in my bedroom mounted to the wall. So I know I had already bought a mount that swivels out. I bought that months ago, if not the end of last year, the very beginning of this year. And I just never, set up anyone to come and mount that for me. I had it for a while. So London has a mount for her room. The twins have a mount for their room. I actually bought their mounts from the, what is it called? Like the Black Friday sale. They were on sale at Walmart. I bought them a while ago, guys. I just never got around to having somebody come and install it. I also have brand new light fixtures for the house, and I just need someone to come and install it. I'm buying London and little Chris brand new ceiling fans. I have not bought those yet, so I need to get that. I was trying to find something that is like boho chic for London's bedroom for her ceiling fan, and Chris is just going to get like a more industrial ceiling fan for his room. And then I'm going to have someone install that. And I usually go with TaskRabbit to have someone come and install things like that for me. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm getting my TV mounted to the wall on in 2 days. So I'll record a little bit of that if the person doesn't mind. I'm not going to, invade anybody's space like that, but I definitely will record it either while he's doing it or right after to show y'all how it's mounted.
Put your body on the kitchen table and move the dishes to the side. Yeah, girl, you always tend to drive me crazy, looking at me with those eyes. Yeah. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed.
So now I am trying to decide how I want to organize this makeup desk area. This is only for my makeup and perfumes and different things like that. That's it. So this little area will stay over here just for my makeup and perfumes and getting ready, things like that. There is a plug under the window, but it doesn't work. So I'm actually going to have someone come out and take a look at that and figure out why it isn't working, because I would like to have a lamp over here in this area. And so actually I need to put that on my to-do list. I have a to-do list that is like seriously a page long, if not longer. Anyway, you're going to see me rearrange this desk area several times until I get it to the final look, which you will see at the end of the video. I did move this picture over here on this side. Again, the TV is being mounted on the other side of the wall, so that picture didn't need to be on that side of the wall. So I did move it over here, which I really like the look of it. And I love that my bedroom flows with the office. I'm keeping that navy blue theme into the office, which I absolutely love. It looks so, so nice, guys. So again, I'm going to get this hung up and get some other things hung up. I do go through all these boxes. I organize all of the boxes, the shelves, the drawers, everything, so that it can all be nice and tidy. I got rid of a ton of stuff that I no longer needed or that did not belong upstairs in my bedroom. Things that didn't belong in the bedroom. If it belonged somewhere else, then of course it went there, and if it had no home, then it was donated. So got rid of a ton of stuff.
Let it go. Baby. I'ma try to help you let it go. Oh, no. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go.
You don't mean nothing to me. E-boys like you every dinner. I don't believe what you preach. You're just a rookie beginner. Hang out with boys in the street. Like that will make you a winner. I don't believe what I see. Why you wearing gold? You're nothing more than silverware. Thinking you're so bold, but all you are is unaware.
So I do have a pest control company come around the house every 3 months and spray inside and outside of the home. But I also use, I think it's Ortho's Home Defense. I picked that up from either Home Depot or Lowe's. I think it's like $20 a bottle, and it lasts a long time. But I did go around the entire room and spray the entire room. Like as I'm cleaning and rearranging and moving things around, I do use the Ortho Home Defense, and it works wonders. I have not seen any little spider creatures or anything like that, which is nice. And now that I'm saying it, knock on some wood, I probably will, but for the most part, I have not. I've not seen them. So I definitely recommend that. I'm pretty sure it's Ortho's Home Defense. I will try to link that in the description box as well. So again, I am going through all of this stuff over here that I had packed up. Now remember, guys, we got COVID right after I had closed on the house. We got COVID, and so we moved at the end of November, and I was just throwing stuff in boxes. So I didn't get a chance to kind of purge like I wanted to, which would have made things a lot easier, a lot smoother, but it is what it is now. So I am going through all of this stuff. Again, I'm going to get rid of stuff that no longer serve a purpose. I am going to donate a lot of stuff, and then I'm also, if it does not belong in my bedroom or office, then it had to leave. Like, I'm not keeping things that do not belong. Also, I did find I have a G7, a Mark G7 X2 camera and a Mark G7 X3 camera. So both of them fell in the old house and they broke. and I was going to send them off to Canon to be fixed, and I packed them up and I could not remember where they were, but I did find them. So I'm going to send those off. I'm so excited because I was about to buy a new camera, and I'm so glad I didn't. So I can get those fixed, praise him, and then I can use those cameras for recording, because I do feel like the camera quality is better than an iPhone quality, although the iPhone quality is still good. I'm not saying that. It has done its job, has served its purpose, that I'm still going to use them, but I would love to have my G7 Mark III camera back.
Walk around like everything belongs to you. Talk to me like I'm a young stupid fool. Take off all your clothes. You're nothing more than silverware.
So I did put my books here, and I'm thinking about getting, what is it called? The Billy bookcases from IKEA. I am still trying to decide on that. I got these bookcases from Amazon a while ago. I thought they were bigger. They're not bookcases. They're like shelving units or something like that. I thought they were bigger when I ordered them, and I remember getting them like, oh my gosh, look how little these are. And so I let Chris, I just gave them to him to use to kind of store his shoes. But that wasn't the original purpose for them. So I still kept them, of course, and I put my books and stuff on them. And if you don't know, I'm a paper person. I love paper, I love books, I love writing, I love notebooks and pens and pencils and highlighters, markers, color pencils, all of that. I'm that type of crafty person. So I have a ton of that stuff. But I did go through and got rid of a ton of stuff that I know for a fact that I'm not going to use. Notebooks and paper and things like that, pens. Look at all this jewelry. I went through and got rid of a ton of this, gave it away. Not going to wear it, not going to use it. So I did keep a few pieces, maybe like 3 or 4, but for the most part I gave away a ton of the jewelry. No longer need that. Doesn't serve any purpose. I haven't looked at it, looked for it, or anything like that. Pretty simple when it comes to my jewelry. I like gold. Every now and then I will wear silver depending on what I'm wearing, but for the most part I prefer gold. Anyway, back to this shelving unit. So I kept my books. I do still have some books down in the basement. I will be doing a basement clean and purge, like a basement declutter and organize, all of that, yes. Because I do still have some stuff that belongs in my office in the basement. I know for a fact I have some of my Cricut stuff in the basement that I need to go down there and get. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going through my books. I'm putting those up, you know, putting them in the shelves, and I like the way everything turned out. It's so functional. I know where everything is. And this isn't a space, although the twins were playing in the space earlier, now that it's nice and clean and organized, they're not playing in it anymore. They have their own bedroom, they can play in and do all of that. But yeah, this is my space, and I do not want them in it. I don't want them playing in it, nothing. So I'm very excited. I love the way everything looks. I really do.
All the plans you made in your heart grew just to die.
Getting my office and bedroom completely clean and just done, organized. Now, granted, I still want to add either some chairs in my bedroom or like a little love seat or a settee or something like that. But for the most part, my bedroom is like 95% done. So I feel so good and so accomplished and just so thankful, guys, because this was a big task for me. This took a while. I know you see me like this orange shirt, like I'm going to take this off and put on a t-shirt. But for the most part, this took like a good week of me doing a little bit, a couple hours every single day. Going through and organizing it. That's what took the longest, like figuring out what to keep, what not to keep, where to put things, how to organize it. Do I really need it? Am I going to use it? Should I get rid of it? You know, all of that, those mental questions that you have to go through. This took a while. This was a labor of love. Okay, I've been putting this off for a while, but I'm so happy and so thankful that it is nice and clean and done. I had all the kids, they were upstairs last night in my bedroom, laying on the bed, sitting on the floor with me, kind of going, just watching TV. It was super sweet. There's so much room. We could do a cute little movie night up there if we wanted to or whatever. But yeah, just getting everything done took a while. And my room is really warm. It's warm. Unless I'm like sitting in front of the fan or whatever, the room is warm. So I know you see me sweating and different things like that. I do plan on, even though the air conditioner works perfectly fine, is doing its job, but y'all know that heat rises and I'm up in the attic. So I do plan on possibly putting in a small air conditioner window unit in the window up here. And I have them downstairs, y'all know, from the old house. So it isn't like I have to go out and buy anything. I have them downstairs in the basement. Anyway, so yeah, it just took a while for me to get this done, but I'm super thankful and I feel so good. I feel so good that I was able to get this done. Such a weight off of my shoulders. Yes. What I noticed about myself also is that and I've said this before, my mood changes drastically when things are not in their place, not clean, not the way that I want them to look. Like my mood changes drastically. I was watching something on Instagram where the girl was saying some of the symptoms of ADHD. And I truly believe that I have that. I truly believe that I have that. And I'm going to tell you some of the symptoms. So like sensory sensitivity, like I love doing things like coloring or cutting things up and just, things where it's sensory basically, or coming off very bubbly or quirky, that's me, or reliving every conversation and regretting what I said. Doesn't matter if it's a meeting or a phone call or a text. Should I or should I not? I should have said this. I should have did that. Only eating with certain utensils or lightweight plates and bowls and things like that. Do that too. Feeling too overwhelmed at times. Yes. Too overwhelmed to cook or to clean, or like I can't, I'm too overwhelmed at the moment. Or tripping and falling and bumping into stuff, doing that. Or let's see, disassociating or daydreaming or all of that. Bad memory, forgetfulness, new hyperfixations every single month. I want to do something different. I want to paint. Okay, now I'm going to do jewelry. Then I'm going to do soap making. Okay, then I'm going to color. I'm going to make shirts. I'm going to paint and do furniture makeovers and all that. It's always something. I do have depressive episodes, fatigue, burnout. Yes, all of that. I go through that as well. And I do have perfectionism traits. The kids, they recognize that all the time. Like I want things done a certain way. You can call it OCD, whatever. And again, when things are not done a certain way, it changes my mood drastically. So, or poor time management. Like that's one of the things too that I have. Sometimes I'm really on top of it. Like I know I need to get up by 5:30 and do this by 7 and get out the door, drop the twins off by 8 and so forth, and like boom, 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 boom. But sometimes in my head, I just cannot seem to get things together. So there are other, of course, other traits, impulsivity, if I'm saying that right, impulsivity. Yes, like going to go buy guinea pigs for the twins. I still haven't shown y'all, but yes, going to go buy guinea pigs for the twins, knowing that those are live creatures that now I have to take care of. I have to clean their crate at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. I have to make sure that the twins, that they're being fed, that they have water, that, all of that is just another added thing onto my plate. Again, impulsivity. Buying things, going to the store, shopping, all of that. Yes, I know I shop too much, but not to the point where I'm going in debt. No, and not to the point where I don't pay my bills. That's another no. So chronic migraines, get migraines all the time. I as far as I can remember, I've had maybe 4 MRIs and brain scans and things like that. But I really just think it's like ADHD. I really do. So yeah, I'm just thinking this is just stuff that I'm going to bring up to my doctor. I'm being very honest with you guys, but there's so many other things I'm sure, but just when I watched that, on Instagram, it all made sense. It's like, yep, that's me too. I do all of this stuff. So, or I get really fixated on something like cleaning up my office. It took forever for me to get to it, but then I couldn't focus on nothing else. Like I dreamed about cleaning it up. I thought about it when had a moment of free time. Of course you still got to go cook for the kids or throw some clothes in the washer, but I'm thinking about, I got to get back to the office. I got to get back to the office. I got to get back to the office. All me. So anyway, just going through, I went through all of my jewelry. Anything that I did not want has been donated, which I had a lot of stuff that was donated, but that's good. It makes me feel good. It's not just being thrown away. So, and it's stuff that I no longer need. We change, people change. So yeah, I'm just going to get this together.
Boy, you had me from the start. By the way you stared, the way you wrote upon me, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. Wasn't used to being loved and treated differently, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you.
So I got up early this morning, got dressed because I was actually going to take the kids to the Big Butler Fair again. We actually went twice, which was nice. It's about 45 minutes from the house, but a pretty smooth, easy drive. Like maybe two lights. It's like, we got on like the highway and hit the road, and it was nice. So had a very good time. And that video should be out maybe before this or right after this, but I did record that, so I can't, I hope y'all enjoyed that video too. Definitely check out the vlog channel, Shyvonne Melanie Vlogs. I've been enjoying doing the vlogs for you guys. Anyway, I did get up. I said, let me get this together, finish getting the room together. So I did as much as I could before the kids and I decided to go. Little Chris did not want to go. He didn't want to hang out with a bunch of girls. I told him he could have brought a friend, but he had declined both times. And Ayana had work on both. We went 2 Saturdays in a row. Yeah, 2 Saturdays in a row. So Ayana had work, and she was not interested in going, so did not go with her. The first time I went with my oldest daughter, and then the second time I went with London and her friend Sarah and the twins, and we just had a good time. I'm definitely going to go again. Definitely going to go again. The only thing, it was $8 to get in, not bad, but then to ride the rides, you either could buy tickets or you could buy a pass where you get on all the rides, and the pass was $30. But the rides, the back and forth, the rides were very similar, just a different ride, a lot of back and forth or up and down, and the girls had got sick. So, they only rode maybe about 6 rides or so. So I think it would be better next time to buy tickets. Anyway, I'm going through my jewelry and stuff like that. I'm almost done getting this desk together. I did put all of my makeup brushes in that white basket because I did clean those and they were drying, so you won't see those at the end of the video, but they are back on my desk or back on my makeup vanity area. But I had to get those cleaned so that they could be used again, basically. So I did take off that shirt. I was trying to clean and organized in that jean shirt, and it just wasn't working for me. It kept getting twisted and everything. So I took it off, laid it on my bed, put this little shirt back on, and then did some more before we headed out the door.
Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. If you love me just like you say you do, don't kill the good vibes. If you kill them, you're gonna kill us too. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe.
So beautiful people, also, as I was going through everything, I had planners from like 2018, 2019. I had stuff that was just super old that I no longer needed, that did not serve a purpose. And it was just really funny. I'm like, girl, if you don't get rid of this. But I had to go through it and just make sure I wasn't getting rid of things that were pertinent, you know, that someone could use or whatever. So, but I did have stuff from like 2018, 2019. Also, this rug I had ordered. So the rug downstairs in my entryway hallway, I was supposed to get a 5x7 and a runner, but they sent me 2 runners. The one in the entryway hallway and this runner that had nothing to do with nothing. I was going to send it back, but I actually waited too long to send it back, and it expired, like the time frame to send it back. So I was like, you know what? I could use this upstairs in my office, and it looks nice. It looks nice, guys. I like it there. But that I did not order this rug. That's what I was trying to get at. This came as a mistake, and I just never sent it back to Amazon. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I had a rug, so let me just put the rug down. That's how it went, basically. It worked. It all worked out.
You made this work, I made this worse. We fell apart 1,000 times, 1,000 times. You moved away, I'm here to stay. I wish I could go back in time, back in time. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few years just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging you, please. Is there any chance you're thinking about me? If I change my ways, babe, won't you come back to me? Make no mistakes, babe, won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back, won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back, won't you come back to me? Yeah, I'm a mess, I'm not my best, but I won't stop until you're here, till you're here. You're miles away, it's safe to say. It's almost like you've disappeared, disappeared. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few years just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging you, please. Is there any chance you're thinking about me? If I change my ways, babe, won't you come back to me? Make no mistakes.
So this was the very last box that I needed to unbox. and this had my bedroom slash office decor in here. So I was like, oh yeah, this is where I actually packed the cameras. I found the cameras in the decor box. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. But anyway, I found these pictures that I had bought, I guess, a while ago. And I was like, oh, I can hang these up on the wall. They go with the theme. It works. And so that is where I decided to hang the pictures up. I really did not have a plan for this office, guys. I had no plan whatsoever. I just knew that I wanted to get it cleaned and organized and decorated, but I love the way everything came out. I have no idea where I bought these pictures from, how much they cost or anything like that. Probably, I'm gonna say Marshall's or TJ Maxx or Ross or somewhere like that. Not expensive at all, but I love the way everything came out. Like, I love the way everything came out. It looked so nice. It was perfect. And I was like, okay, but I did get rid of some of the decor from the bedroom that I had because I no longer need it. And I wanted the office to be more functional than pretty. Still wanted it to look cute and everything, but more functional than pretty.
Just wanna let you know that I'll do anything to get you here. Oh, I could never let you go. I'll make it worth your while if you appear. If I change my ways, babe, once you come back to me, make no mistakes.
Now moving over here to this side of the office, and when I tell y'all that I love these shelves, I absolutely love them. Everything turned out so nice. So that beautiful picture I got from Target for $4. I got this globe from, oh gosh, I can't remember, but I believe it was like $20. I think I got it from like Marshall's or something. I got this S&M from Target for $1. These little jars I got from Dollar General. I think one was like $7, one was $5, one was $3, something like that. And then and I'm gonna show you a close-up, but I got several things from Dollar General, and yeah, don't sleep on Dollar General. Do not. I got that vase right there that I have, the blue and white vase from Dollar General as well. And then I bought some flowers and things like that. Everything just came together so nicely. That blue vase with the gold base I got from Home Goods, and I want to say it was on clearance. I think it was like $8, guys. Yeah, love it. I love the way all of this came out. My most favorite thing of all is that my Cricut machines are displayed. They're easy to access. I can get to them. Also, my shirt press right here with the red handle plugged in. All I got to do is hit the start button, okay? Of course, I can move it out so that I have room to kind of lift it up and make the shirts and all of that. But everything is so easily accessible. It's right there for me to be creative. I have extra shirts and stuff that I bought from like Michael's and things like that. I have it in one of my little bins, so I can easily access a shirt if I want to make a shirt for one of the kids or myself or whatever. Like, I love the functionality of everything. Everything has a home, has a place, which I'll show you. I'm not going to show you everything, but just know that everything has a home and a place, and it just makes your creative juices function so much better. Like, you just want to be creative. You want to be in that space. Now I can get to my desktop, my iMac. I can edit on there now if I want to, or just work. I feel so much more productive, and like a clean space, an organized space gave me like a clear head almost. And I do believe in that. I really do. So clutter, your mind is cluttered. A clean, organized space, your home, like your mind is clean and organized, if that makes sense. So I'm feeling super good. So good. a new mic that I bought. I haven't tried it out yet, but I will try it out, and then I'll ask y'all to tell me how you like the quality of the sound. So I do plan on editing on my Mac, my iMac, as well as buying some editing software so that I can do more with my videos and everything. I'm all for it. I'm all into it, guys. I'm feeling so super good. I have my sewing machine, my serger, my mug press, like my printers, like everything is so accessible, guys. I'm super, super happy. I've been wanting a office space for so long. When I've initially toured the house, like I could actually visualize things. I could visualize how I would set it up, how things would look. And my realtor was amazed. Because she was like, girl, this house needs some work. And I'm like, yep, it does. But you know, that is going to make for some amazing videos, okay? That is going to make for some great content. And also, why not put this into the home so that, you know, the value of the house can go up. Put that time and effort and everything into it. Guys, everything just is coming together. And of course, I do put a lot of pressure on myself, which I think a lot of people do. I kind of beat myself up more than anybody ever could. But I am slowly accomplishing my goals. I see things coming to fruition. I'm so thankful for everything that God has blessed me with. And I'm just thankful for y'all. I really do. I really am. I really am. And at the end of the video, when you see everything, please leave me a comment. Please share the video. Please let me know if you like it or what you know, what's your favorite part about it. But yeah, everything is coming together so nicely.
I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you move, the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you move, the way you used to hold me. Like a stone in the water, singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for you. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said.
So now I'm about to lay down this rug that I picked up. I got my rug from Gabriel Brothers, and I believe it was $55 if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's a 5x7 rug, and it has gray and blues in there, and it's just perfect, guys. It's perfect. It goes great with the aesthetic. So I had Ayana help me lift the desk back over the rug. And yeah, it looks so nice, like it belongs in there. I can move my desk chair back and forth from my desk to the other side, like if I want to use the Cricut or the shirt press or whatever. So I was thinking about getting another desk chair, but right now I don't need it. That desk chair is very comfortable. It's very functional. I do want to get a chair for my makeup vanity area. So that is something that I want to get. I did look in Home Goods, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx recently for a chair, but I did not find anything that I liked, but eventually I will. So I'm not pressed for it, like it has to get done immediately. But eventually I would like to get a chair for that area. So right now I'm just hanging up my calendar. I'm a very visual person, so I like to have everything kind of laid out for me. So it helps me stay on track, basically. Helps me stay on track. So I did get this calendar, and you know, you just write the month and the days in. I got that from Dollar General as well.
I'm still falling for you. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. Sunshine, I've been waiting. Sunshine, why you playing with my head all the time? You go way out of line. Sunshine, don't keep me waiting. Show me affection, attention, and care. some attention, and baby, I swear.
So let's take a look at the bedroom before. And as you can see, it was a complete disaster. Yes, so much going on. And then over here in the office area, had a ton of stuff. Yeah, kids playing back there and everything. And now let's look at the after. And guys, when I tell you that I love it, absolutely love it. I love this bedroom and office area. So I love where the bed is at. It works for me. It's functional. It, you know, serves its purpose. And I love how everything is nice and neat. Everything has a home, all of the decor. Yes, I did take down that smoke detector thing above the bed. Again, I am thinking about getting some chairs or a little, what is it called, love seat or settee or something like that. The closets are perfect, guys. Got those from IKEA. They are very functional. And then over here we have my vanity area. Look at this, okay? It is so nice and organized. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Again, I got the desk and the Alex drawers from IKEA. We have my jewelry up in here. We have makeup and things like that in here. And then we have more makeup, wipes, things like that. And then in the other drawers, I have the same. It's like a face mask and different things. I'm going to put my makeup brushes up there. I have my sunglasses and shades and stuff in there. And then I have all of my perfumes. I love the mirror. I love the squareness of the mirror because it goes with the decor. I'm glad that I did not get a round mirror, even though, you know, those are in style. But I love this. So I have my perfumes here, my body sprays and mists, and then I have my books, and I have all of my coloring books together. This artwork, the picture frames and stuff, again, I got them from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross. And then when you turn around over here, we have the office area. Everything has a home, has a place. I know where everything is. It's so functional. I can come and sit down at my desk and do some work or stand up because it's a standing desk. We have my printers that are both used and functional. One is a Canon, one is an Epson. And then we have my sewing machines and sergers and all of my Cricut stuff. And I'm going to show you how things are organized. Guys, I love to be creative. I can draw very well. I can paint. I don't know. Oh, and then also I'm going to be adding some more things to these pegboards, but I did not do that in this video. But it will be coming, just so you know. Everything will have a place. So those little drawer units that I have under there, those are the ones I got from Michaels. As you can see, I have my Cricut mats and stuff hanging over here, so they're easily accessible. And I got most of this stuff from Family Dollar. I love that I did not spend a lot of money in this office area. That was my purpose. I did not spend a lot of money at all. The rug might have been the most expensive thing that I bought in here. The majority of the stuff I already had. Of course, I did buy the desk area, the desks and stuff from IKEA. I bought the Alex drawer unit. I bought the pegboards, things like that. But for the most part, I did not spend a lot of money. This little drawer organizer I got from Michaels when it was on sale. I think I paid $40 maybe. But as you can see, I house all of my Cricut stuff. That is only for Cricut items only. So I know where all of my Cricut stuff is. In this drawer, I have all of my paints. I have extra gloves and things like that. And then, for example, in here, I have packing stuff, which I'm going to have one unit for all of my packing stuff. This is like extra printer paper and so forth. And yeah, just everything is very, very organized, very organized, which I love. It's so super functional. And again, I did not spend a lot of money. Now, I know someone did say like make all of the cubbies like one color, either black or gray or whatever. I was going to do that, but I really don't have a need to go and buy new black or gray cubbies. And as you can see, the chair moves very easily from the iMac, I want to say MacBook so bad, the iMac to this little desk area over here. So yeah, I have all kind of space in here. I don't feel crowded or cramped or anything like that. It works great. And someone did tell me, they said, hey, why don't you move your desk over to the side of the wall that is slanted? But it actually did not work that way because it didn't give me enough desk space. I did have it that way initially, but I actually like the way that it is now. It's fine. I'm used to it. I love the way everything looks. Again, everything is just super functional. And yeah, the only thing behind my TV, I have some of my, that's all workout stuff. So I will have a little area that I'm going to put my workout stuff. I have different weights, and I have my stepper, and I have my treadmill behind the TV. So I'll get that together. Don't worry about that. But for the most part, everything looks super nice, clean, organized, tidy. Everything has a space, a place, and I feel really good about it. So thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave your girl a comment, a like, and a share.